are here with Nikos Krimianiotis. He has developed a system that's the only one in the world, is the only machine in the world in existence, its pattern, that does a molecular stabilization of the olive oil. It's a revolution for the whole industry. Let's hear more. Nico, he says that the machine inside does a molecular stabilization of the olive oil as regards to polyphenols and the acidity level of the olive oil. Some research and tests he did with collaboration with the University of Athens, they showed that for 2 years, olive oil that went through that prototype machine will not change the acidity and the polyphenol levels. Now, they also tested the olive oil that went through that molecular stabilization on frying pans on 20 Celsius degrees, 80, 100, 120, and 180 degrees. In all of those different temperatures, the olive oil did not change in polyphenols and acidity level. This is why we're saying this is a revolution for the whole industry. Because right now we can transport the olive oil from here to anywhere in the world, and the temperature of the boat and the climate will not change the olive oil. So what we have here is what you'll get anywhere in the world, even if you're in the USA, China, wherever you want. In all those areas of the world that in order to ship there, the temperature in the boat, in the containers, goes more than sometimes 60, 70, 80 degrees, now you can transport without losing the polyphenols and rising the acidity of the olive oil.
And that's Celsius, no?
That's Celsius, yeah. Of course. Of course, all the testings are with accredited research center and universities and states. I'm not gonna show you the actual machine, but that machine is a revolution in the olive oil industry. So inside here, we have a prototype, a patent machine that's the only one in the world that can do a molecular stabilization of the polyphenols and the acidity levels of olive oil. Now, you may say, why is that a big deal? Well, molecular stabilization guarantees that the olive oil we have here will be the olive oil in your doors, in your homes, wherever in the world. So right now the problem is when the temperature of the olive oil, and that happens on transportation, if I want to ship here, from here to the States, the temperature in the boats and crossing the Atlantic will be so high that the polyphenols of the olive oil will drop 50 to 60%. And the acidity levels will double or triple over just the trip. And we don't even mention in having it in your home for a year or two. It's nothing, no polyphenols is left in the olive oil. With that procedure, that patented once in a world machine, we can guarantee that the polyphenols will stay the same. The acidity level will stay the same. It will not rise. We've done tests with the University of Athens, Thessaloniki, multiple tests about that machine. And we can guarantee that it works, and it works perfectly. So the olive oil you'll get from here that went through that molecular stabilization machine will be the same as it is right now that we are at the production level. And you can see people picking up the olive trees there. We are in Greece, in Peloponnesus, we are creating the olive oil here. Is as fresh as it gets. That's how it will be in your doorsteps in the States.